No one leaves the chapel unchanged. Some don't leave at all. People in the nearby village never spoke about the chapel after sunset, not because they were told not to, but because those who had seen it stopped talking about it altogether.
No, it's there!
Clara didn't believe in stories. Abandoned places? Yes. Ghosts? No. So when she heard about a cliffside chapel where bells rang on their own, she went, alone. By the time she reached it, the sky was bleeding into dusk. No doors, just tall stone arches, wide open, like it was waiting. Inside, the air felt thick, not cold, heavy, like the space itself was breathing, slowly. The wood was worn, pressed down in places, as if something had been kneeling there, over and over, for years. Candles lined the walls, dozens of them, flickering softly. At the far end stood a statue, a veiled figure, head bowed, hands folded in prayer. Clara stepped closer, then the veil shifted, just slightly.
There's no wind.
There's no wind, she whispered. The bells rang. Clara looked up, and her breath caught. There was no ceiling, only darkness, endless, alive. She stumbled back, and that's when she noticed the pews. They weren't empty anymore. Figures knelt in silence, dozens of them, perfectly still, heads bowed. One of them lifted its head, too fast. Its face was wrong. No eyes, no mouth, just a smooth, pale surface, stretched like a veil over nothing. Clara turned and ran, but the arches were gone. Stone walls sealed the chapel shut. Her breath broke into panic. No, no, no! A sound behind her. She turned. The statue was closer now, much closer. It wasn't at the altar anymore. It was standing where she had been. Slowly, its head lifted. Underneath was her own face, smiling. "You came looking for answers," it said softly.
You came looking for answers. Now you become one.
Now you become one. I just want to leave,
leave,
Clara whispered. Silence flooded the chapel. Then, a quiet sound. Clara looked down. Her knees touched the floor. She hadn't moved. Her hands slowly came together, fingers locking into prayer. No. Her voice trembled, but her body didn't listen. Her head bowed. A hand touched her shoulder. Cold, dead. Clara looked up. The statue stood behind her. No movement, no warning. Then, it moved, too fast to see. Clara gasped and vanished. That was the last time anyone saw Clara. Police searched the chapel, every inch. They found no body, no footprints, no sign she was ever there. Just
Look for signs
dust.
of entry or struggle. No sign she was ever there. Just dust